this?
The captain. Yes, sadly.
I'm sorry.
Come on, work!
What's wrong?
The controls! They're not responding!
Would it be because it's you operating them instead of the captain?
No, they're not isomorphic. He set them so that I could help.
Looks like the whole system isn't working for any of us.
We're in a crashing spaceship with nothing that works!
Well, that's not entirely true.
What?
The front shield's still working.
Right, so we're safe here. But for now, we're currently falling out of the sky. With a prisoner on board and intruders still inside.
Oh dear.
What is it, Doctor?
The prisoner. He's dead.
He's dead?
Look at the camera feed, the body. Then the scans show no life signs reported. And from what the front of the ship is saying is true, then we're just witnessing his passing.
See. And is there anyone else on board?
3 life signs in this room. 3 others at the back of the ship.
So we still have time.
Not for long. The ground's getting bigger.
Which means we're falling faster.
I'm gonna hold on to something so that I don't smash through the window.
Lorna, you're brilliant.
It's just basic safety.
Yes, all 3 of us hold on tight to something. This is going to be a bit of a bumpy ride. Before the ship crashes, I need you two to understand one thing and one thing only.
Yes?
What?
I want you to know that you're ready, just in case the worst happens.
I guess I have to be. Caleb?
I've only just met you two. But from how you two talk, you're trustworthy. So yes, I am ready.
Alright then, brace for impact.
So, I assume your mission ended successfully? Yes, when you put it like that, I agree. It was a success. I see. And can you explain to me how you deemed it a success? Well, we attacked the cruiser as per the instructions, but it seems as though they were ready for a breach like ours. We were able to board, but the detention block was cut off and fully guarded. So you're actually going to tell me that you failed to accomplish the task at hand, and you and your team dare to have the audacity to return to claim your prize? Well, once we realized the extraction wouldn't be achievable, we were able to blow up the engine bay. The ship stood no chance of surviving, making sure that they crashed onto the planet with no survivors. I see, and were you able to verify this? No need to, sir. They were just ashes and dust. No need to worry about anything popping up unexpectedly. And if you're so proud to believe that they are deceased, why have I been able to get a report from one of our mining bases that the cruiser crashed into the lake, with the structure being intact? Wait a second. That can't be right, we checked it. It seems you didn't check it again. So let me get this straight. You failed your task, coming up empty-handed, and had decided the best route of action would be to deceive us, so that you could be rewarded. Not only have you threatened our goals, but you are damaging our legitimacy. The reformed Federation will be on to us the moment they send the communication update out. So in this situation, this is your fault. Plain and simple. If you want to know for an update, I lost 3 men in that suicide mission. We did what was ordered. We took that damn ship down. If you want, you can finish them off just as easily. We had a contract. We did what we did. And we expect to get paid. That would be the truth. Only the terms have changed, and we won't be easily intimidated by thugs like you. Bring her in. Men, I think it's time we added a little pressure to these proceedings. You know what to do. bunch of pathetic lowlifes. I sincerely regret not sending them to do the job properly. Not to mention, sir, but you did want plausible deniability. It was a mistake in hindsight, and one we will dare not to repeat. Now, Nightwolf, clean up this mess. Remember, no survivors. That was the Nightwolf? Very powerful. Am I correct? Very much so. Now, Governor, I would like you to be the one to handle the diplomatic side to this. If they are successful, this should not lead into another major issue. Of course, sir. And make sure to keep the men in mines unaware of this. We must keep the situation under wraps. Remember, our entire existence is at stake from the whole situation.
Sir, we've had reports of a carp-hating cruiser that has crashed into the nearby Salt Lake. Is there much we can follow up on?
Send a scout party to identify if there's any survivors. Arcturus isn't onto us yet, so keep out of sight, okay?
Yes, sir.
Can't let this distract us from the mission, Jax. We're only here to disrupt the mines and then we can leave. Sir?
I want this checked, Thyre. For all we know, this could be a civilian ship. We can't be the voices of freedom if we don't help the civilians we fight for.
But I'm just saying, sir, this situation with the mines, it makes us more vulnerable the longer we stay here.
I know, but the voice of freedom is stronger. I just hope we're able to find them in time.
Doctor? Doctor? You still there?
Yes, I'm still here. Are you okay, Lorna?
I think so. Just give me a minute.
It's all right. We did hit the ground hard. I'm surprised we didn't gain worse injuries from that crash.
So, I'm guessing from all that talk, it means you two are good.
It seems. Yes, Lorna?
Yeah, I'll live.
Looks like the main power is out. All we've got is emergency auxiliary power, which even then only works in certain parts of the ship. So, everything here is kaput.
Right. I think the best course of action would be to find some help.
Wish that was simple, Doctor. But Arcturus runs things here, and given recent events, I doubt we'd get any help at all.
Well, before we crashed, I was able to send a universal distress signal. So if the auxiliary is still working, someone will respond.
Sir, I have the information here. It's confirmed as a civilian ship, matching the one that sent the distress signal.
Thank you. Gather your squad up. We're coming in to help. Thyre, jam the transmissions. We use the natural caverns to get our personnel across and get the survivors across, back to the spaceport.
So we're just dropping the mission?
Not yet, Thyre. But let's see what we can do to help before we fully drop it.
Doctor?
Yes, Lorna?
We had the TARDIS, remember? Why couldn't we just leave this situation when it was getting worse? Or try to move everyone out?
Time is at a significant point in flux right now. What I'm trying to do right now is not get involved in events that are rapidly developing in the universe right now. Time Lords aren't gods, and neither should they be. So throwing them into the mix would complicate things.
Okay. But why would the Time Lords be added?
Well, they... Oh, Caleb.
I've managed to get some power running in the main hangar. So best we head there to get somewhere safely.
Right. But what about the... guest in the detention block?
That's another situation to itself. But even if the cells are damaged, the security team will take care of him until we get some help.
Alright, let's leave the way to the main hangar.
You giving up? We're trying to get the power working here.
I think he has, yeah.
All right. Yes, let's head to the hangar.
Shh. Why are we shushing?
Can you hear that? Someone's using a laser to cut the doors.
Hey, who are you? What do you want with the three of us?
Hey! Whoa! Don't shoot. We're here to help you three.
And that's the truth, right? You're not an Arcturus spy trying to capture us, are you?
Caleb, it might be best if you put the weapons down. They might answer if you do so.
That is correct, yes. But our actions will speak a lot louder than words. Alright, squad. Get inside and help everyone escape.
Sir, yes, sir.
Point proven.
Thanks for the help and all, but I hope you don't mind me asking. But, who are you all?
Jack's Valaran, part of the Freedom Fighters Legion. We're the ones proving a point to Arcturus to make them very angry.
Guerrilla fighters. What the hell are you lot doing here?
Well, we're trying to disrupt their mining operation. They discovered a substance in the mountains that can help them build their new mining battleships. Of course, they'd find it before we could.
It can build battleships. I see. And that's part of their grand plan, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nothing good. I can tell you that.
This isn't going to go down well on our area. Trust me, tensions are already high enough, and we don't want them to add more on top of it.
Don't count on it. They've been doing this for years, and the Federations are in denial. That's why we act independently, because they're too afraid to act accordingly. And by this point, large-scale war is inevitable.
It might be, especially after we got attacked by bounty hunters hired from Arcturus. They damaged this ship. We've got to get everyone out of here and safely off-world, or they'll be hunted down by them again.
Don't worry. My team will get everyone out. There's a tunnel system not far from here. We'll use it to get safely across to an abandoned landing port. This plan is not fully in their hands yet, so we should be safe once we get into the tunnels.
By the looks of it, there's not much time. I spotted an Arcturus cruiser when our ship went down, so I know they'll be onto us as soon as they can. With me, they've already got a moving target that they can fire at will.
My men will monitor all communications and will update you when anything new is happening.
Thank you, Jax. We owe you our lives.
No worries, Doctor. As long as we can get everyone out, my debt to you will be paid.
Doctor, what about our situation, you know? With the TARDIS?
It should be where we left her, Lorna. But we'll get back to her once everyone is safe.
I know, but you do remember. We did just almost die, Doctor.
I know. But we didn't. And you know what? That's the main part. We're still surviving.
I know, but for God's sake, Doctor! You've been more reckless lately. I know you're an alien, but you're not invincible. You do know that, right?
Look, Lorna.
No, Doctor. For once, listen to me. I know you want to save as many people as possible, and I know you've started to enjoy living to the fullest again. But when will you realise that the universe isn't as forgiving to people like you? What if I died when the ship was attacked? Or even dare to ask, what if you died? I've seen the effect that you have on people, and I don't think you realise that you have to be here for the rest of the universe.
Alright. We'll get everyone out, then we'll take it easy for a while, I promise.
Fine. But I'm not letting this go.
I know, but let's just do what we can.
All right.
Is that everyone out of here?
Yes, evacuation is nearly done.
Good job. But I think we should do one final sweep of the area before we can leave.
Huh? Who cut the power?
Hey, show yourself.
Where is Halliman? Tell me again, where is he?
Hello? What's going on? No one has decided to answer. But if you can hear this, meet me at the rendezvous point. Hangar Bay for reminders.
How very convenient.
What's happened?
They're not reporting in. Something's wrong.
Lieutenant, send a squad to their last positions. It's probably a comms issue.
Yes, sir. Halt! Mom, you have to...
Open fire!
Captain, there's an intruder. Hallway B42. They've taken out half the
Fall
squad.
back! Close the blast doors! Stop thereabouts!
Close the blast door now.
Shoot too fast!
Lieutenant, did you actually seal the blast doors? Lieutenant...
No one's responding. I think we've lost them.
What about security cameras? Are they still working?
I'll check. It's a long shot, but it's worth a try.
All I can hear is that blade.
They're dead. All of the troops. They're dead in there.
They're all dead. Why?
The blade. I've heard it before. That belongs to someone who I've had dealings with. They killed my team. My brothers. That was years ago.
What was it?
There were stories. Rumors even. A night wolf.
Well, that sounds ominous.
More than ominous. It's real.
So if we're about to face that, we have to go now.
That's it. Everyone we know has got out. Lorna's right. We have to move now. We can't have my squad sacrifice or be in vain.
Yeah, but there might not be any more time. Trust me, if she gets to us, she'll kill everyone, and Arcturus will know about the path to freedom. That door's not going to last any longer. Everyone else gets safe. I'll buy you some time.
Caleb, don't do it.
Sorry, Lorna, but it's the best chance for you to make it out alive. Plus, now my brothers can be avenged.
Caleb, are you sure this is what you want to do?
I don't think that question really needs an answer. I think you already know what I'd say otherwise.
Thank you. Come on, Lorna.
Caleb, there has to be another way around this.
Lorna, it's his choice. Come on, we've got to get back to Jax and the TARDIS.
Hello again. Seems those guerrilla fighters are making a mess of the supply lines, aren't they?
You had alluded to think that this is only a setback. Arcturus is about to extend its foothold, the Federation continues to be blind, and you've engaged in the lives of all the partisans here. I'm not here for them. I'm here for you.
Enough talk. Let's end this.
Doctor, we have to go back. We have to help him.
I know, but we need to get everyone out and into the caves. Caleb told us to go. He's doing this so that we can survive.
I've had 2 years to prepare. Not only for me, but for my brothers.
Okay, let's test that theory. I'm the bringer of your death, Captain Halloman.
I'll see you soon. My brothers.
She just killed him, Doctor. She didn't even think twice.
I know, but we have to help the fighters escape. Caleb would have wanted us to. We need to leave now.
You'll never make it out of here alive.
Doctor, I think we need to move now.
I think we should, yes.
I know we've been through a lot, but I have to admit, she's terrifying me.
Lorna, get to the TARDIS. Tell her to materialise around my beacon, and then we'll make sure that everyone is safe, okay?
Okay, but what about you?
I'll try to delay her, by the time you lot will need. But if I don't make it, hit the fast return switch, and the TARDIS will take you home. Get ready to blow the entrance. Once you do, get out.
Copy that, status.
Just making our way out. It's...
Going somewhere?
Doctor?
There'll be no reinforcements, and oh dear, seems we have a loose connection.
What did you do?
Jam the radio. Child's play for me. Now where's your little friend?
I sent her away.
She's awfully trusting of you.
She is. But what does that matter now?
I'd be careful with her. I could tell she'd walk off any cliff if you told her to.
Enough! Who are you?
So, you two aren't on any cruiser records, or classed as Federation citizens, so let me ask the question, who are you two?
Nobody of your concern.
Don't bother lying. Tell me the truth, or I think our little game will end here.
Step away from him. I won't let you hurt him.
Oh, how cute.
Lorna!
Doctor!
TARDIS, now!
I'm sorry. I wanted to help. You were going to die.
I know, and I thank you, but you could have got seriously hurt.
I bought us some time.
Yes, you did. Come on.
Doctor?
Run. Keep running.
Like, now?
Yes, now, or you won't survive.
Right, let's go.
Where's the wreckage?
Just there. Don't worry, we'll get there.
Hold on a second, Doctor. I thought we were heading to the destination of the spaceport.
We are, but through a much safer way. Trust me. We just have to make it back through the ship's wreckage and then we'll be safe. Lorna, I need some help.
Give me a second. Move, get in!
Come on. Just a quick hop is all we need.
Can we make it for them?
Let's hope. Shut the doors, quickly!
What is this place?
The TARDIS. The Doctor's ship. Don't worry, we'll drop you off in a minute.
It seems as though we're not leaving. There's something hanging to the outside of the TARDIS.
Let Jax do it. It's probably going to be her.
As Lorna has said, Doctor, it's best if I went for you, so you can keep an eye on your ship's controls.
Alright, but be careful.
I know. We've already lost Caleb, I heard.
You thought you could escape me.
Get off me!
My sword!
Now leave this place. Doctor, it's best you go now. Freedom at last. Come on, you lot. We need to get through to the ship here to escape the planet. Doctor, Lorna, thank you. And, my condolences for all of those who we have lost today.
You're right, Lorna. The universe isn't very forgiving sometimes. Today was one of them.
Yeah, I know. But today was a different case.
We still lost people that we didn't know. And that's because the universe won't forgive. And we need to take things a little differently from now on. Do things a bit slowly, but make sure that not only will I be okay, but yourself. How does that sound?
As long as we remember those who fell today for the rest of them who survived.
We will. Lorna, don't you worry. We will.